Welcome back to World of Immersion. Oh, that sounds bright. We're here back with another construction update for our Halloween home haunted house. This is our third year doing it. We did a construction update just a few weeks ago, I think. So yeah, we've done a lot of progress. We're opening up in just about 5 weeks, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna give you a whole construction update. We have a lot more stuff that we've done, including what's right behind me, which is our brand new front entrance facade, which I'm gonna show you right now. So here's our brand new front entrance facade. It's still not fully complete yet. So you can see that this right side still is missing its drawing. But this is our facade. Originally, it was just going to be a black wall, but we're like, you know what? We want to make sure it's a lot more cohesive because our whole story for this maze is that you're stepping into the book. You're stepping into the Curse of Grant Manor. So we're like, let's build that actual book. So here we have our book. It is 3D, you can see. So it like fully is designed like this. Ignore this stuff along here. This is just stuff that we're using for construction. It won't be here, just be fully blacked out. And then you just have the facade right here. And then additionally, these are stanchions for our queue. You can see a little more right here. We have the tall ones. The queue goes in the driveway here. And then we have a projector that projects right onto the facade. And it's got a little animation that plays on the right side, as well as lightning strikes coming down from each side, which is very cool. It's got audio and everything. And then guests enter through here. And this is the stuff that I think we've showed in the previous construction update, but I will show you again right now. So you turn down the hallway and then you come into here and you see our first little chapters. So we got these chapters before each scene. And then you come into here and there's not, the lighting in here right now is completely off, obviously, because it is daylight. But this scene has corn stalks, you got the trees in each corner, and it completely fills up with fog. The lighting in here is very blue and green. I'll put a little video up on the screen so you can see what it looks like at night. Then we have our little lanterns right here too. We got these ones, these flicker. Another one right here. And then we got our little, say hi to Cam. We got our boo hole here, which is attached to the strobe. Comes right there. Yeah, this scene is very cool once it fully fills up. You see our fog machines in the corner over here, and then these corn stalks. You can barely see anything in here besides the corn stalks and the tree, and then obviously our big facade here. But let's move forward. We're gonna show you some more of the stuff in the backyard that we've done. All right, so then we have this little barrier here that's gonna go right along here. But then as guests exit the garage, we're gonna come along here, and you go towards here. So this whole scene is gonna be a laser swamp. It's our swamp scene, which we have not done. But then there'll be a curtain here. Then you come out here into the crypt, which is still relatively under construction, but you can see that they've got this sign that gets lit up. We've got blue and green lighting over there. This is completely made out of foam, the entire thing, but it's carved out. And then we've got spray foam on top to make it look very texturized. I feel like this turned out very good. All of it is carved. It's all very 3D, which is very cool. And then we have our little coffin right here. We have a fog machine in here that shoots out, so he's gonna have like fog coming out of his mouth. Piece of trash over there, ignore that. Part of our little facade right here, our little crypt facade, it is falling apart a little bit. You can see right there. Parts of it are gonna have to be reattached. We had to block off the this little thing right here. So you got this little gate here. Got some tombstones. There'll be more tombstones filling up this whole area. And like I said, we have to replace those pieces up there. This entire facade is made out of cardboard though, which is very cool. It's all cardboard. And it's been spray proofed or spray weatherproofed. So that helps out a lot, making sure that rain doesn't really affect it too much. And then we got a mini tent behind here, which is our first indoor scene. We got this little guy here, which looks very funky right now, but as you can see, you can kind of see a little bit of the outline on him right now. I'll put up a video so you can see, but when it's dark out, we got blue lighting in here, you can't see those outlines. And then we have a black light strobe that shines on it. And he's got like his little skeleton face and the lightning strikes and everything that activate, which is very cool. If you've ever been on the Haunted Mansion in the queue, it's very similar to that. Then we got a little guy right here. Every time I walk in here at night, this guy scares me. He's terrifying. He's got a red light that shines on him, which is very cool. Full body skeleton. And yeah, this is just our little mini crypt. And then guess we'll exit out here and go into the backyard, which I'll show you a little bit right now, but we don't have anything back there yet, besides just some facade stuff. Right?
Yeah.
So here's one of our big facades that we have built for the scene. This is going to be a huge barn scene. So this facade is nearly 8 feet tall. So guess we'll walk right through this into our huge barn scene that's about a 10 by 15 foot scene, which is pretty crazy. It takes up 3/4 of one of our tents. By far the biggest scene in the maze. And yeah, this entire backyard will be filled up with tents. It'll be very, very cool to check out once it's fully done. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at OC Fright Nights. You can check out all of our stuff on there. We got a little teaser video. We got information about what dates and what times, as well as the address of where it is. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. You excited to check it out?
Very excited. Opening night, October 17th.
He'll be an actor in the maze as well, too. We got Nathan, an actor. All the regulars on the channel, a lot of them are all going to be acting in the maze, which will be very cool. Yeah, got a whole custom soundtrack by Murr. It's going to be great.
Yeah, very excited.
Be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching World of Immersion. We'll catch you in the next video.